Okay, this is our case study number 1 year per surgery, a 5-round shader using NueClear serum. First, we're going to clean the area with some green soap and a little bit of alcohol, antimicrobial and antibacterial. And when I say clean it, I mean clean it. I don't mean just tap on it. I mean scrub it. And this patient probably is not going to have very much feeling, so we don't numb anything. I marked off the ends with a red Sharpie, so you can see that I'm going to go from point to point, because once this turns red, you're not going to be able to see it very much. You might lose your place. If you really feel like you're going to lose your place, if you feel like they're going to turn really red, you can outline the entire width of the scar, so you know that you can stay in within your boundaries, and you make sure you cover the whole scar. And this is just a bunch of little circles, and we're going to watch for the skin response. Typically, I like to step away, and you'll see we go get a sip of coffee after I get a little portion of the scar worked on, and I like to let that histamine response in the body happen and not get ahead of myself and possibly overwork the skin. So I'm gonna start that, and then I'm gonna go get a sip of coffee and then come back and watch the skin response. And as you can see, whenever we come back to it, the body has done its job and we can see what it looks like. So here we go. And as you can see that the redness is taken over, and we kind of rub that solution in a little bit as we go over the scar. And like I said, she really has no feeling or sense. There's no sensitization in the skin right there. So it's actually a really comfortable treatment for people. Oh, that was me saying it was just the scar was going around there. That part of her belly button, she had pierced a couple times. So there's some keloid scar, or some really deep scar tissue there. And so typically how I work with keloids, I can literally get in there and kind of subsize that tissue, break it up a little bit, and I'll go at it from the sides so that I can get a little bit deeper without actually having to irritate the skin too much. I'll just kind of poke the needles in there a little bit to stimulate some healing underneath the skin there. And then move along. Anywhere you feel those, really, you can literally feel them if you run your fingertip over it. It's pretty amazing.